Weird things older women find attractive in guys. While you might think that an attractive woman will only go for guys who are hot, maybe they're fit, maybe rich, this isn't always what we look for. You see, women have a variety of different preferences, and some of us like guys with traits that some would think are weird or even feminine. But what are those so-called weird things we find attractive in guys? Hi, I'm Melissa Santos from Beyond Ages, and today I'm going to reveal a list of surprising things that many women find attractive in guys. I have noticed that a lot of guys feel they need to be perfect in order to be good enough for an attractive woman. They think they need to have a strong jawline, washboard abs, great modern style, a nice car, all of these stereotypical things. You see, while it's true that these things are attractive to most women, it's also true that there are lots of strange little things that can also drive women wild. But first, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips on attracting, on approaching, and dating women. We also have lots of other useful advice on our site at beyondages.com. Now, before I dive into some examples of weird things that women find attractive, I want to tell you why women go crazy for these small details in a man. There is a part of the brain called the reticular activating system, or RAS, which controls our selective focus. So right now, for example, there are so many small details in this video. You could be focusing on my eyes, my hair, the background. Your RAS tells you what's important, and it typically makes these decisions on what makes you feel good. Why do I mention this? Well, if you learn to make a woman feel good emotionally, her RAS is going to start picking up on all the small details of your appearance and your personality that are cute to her. And she'll usually ignore some of your more glaringly obvious flaws to do that. So because she feels good when she's around you, her RAS will look for reasons you're an attractive guy so she can justify dating you. You see, this is why conventionally unattractive men can still date beautiful women if they develop a fun personality and learn how to show women a good time. So here are some examples of some unusual things that many women find attractive in men. The first thing I wanted to talk about is probably going to surprise a lot of guys, and many of you are going to think it is feminine. You're probably going to think maybe it's too girly, but believe me, it is not. Well cared for skin is something that is incredibly attractive, even for a more rugged man. You see, if you look at any action movie or sports star, you can see what I mean. These guys usually have well-maintained skin that looks great despite their man's man reputation. Many guys completely neglect taking good care of their skin, and it can really hurt their chances with attracting and dating women. 10 years ago, you can make an excuse that it takes too much time to do, or there aren't any good products out there for men. You can't do that anymore. This is why I'm so excited to have TH Hanley as the sponsor of today's video. TH Hanley has helped a lot of guys start and maintain a skincare routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. Honestly, it's the best skincare system for guys I've seen, especially if you're new to it. It's actually kind of annoying how easy it is for guys to maintain great skin compared to women. Okay, I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. It comes with a daily face wash to get rid of all the dirt and grime on your skin. It comes with a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of all the dead skin cells. An AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should always be protecting your skin. And a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night while you sleep. TH Hanley is great for guys who are just getting started because every single box comes with an instruction card. It tells you when to use each product, how much product to use, and in what order to use them. They make the process of achieving and maintaining beautiful, flawless skin amazingly easy. Just a warning, a lot of guys using their products for a little while now are absolutely hooked. It might sound weird, but they actually look forward to their morning routine and their evening routines because it feels amazing and confidence. It starts building in them. It's a boost of confidence just from having great skin when talking to women, and that's hard to beat. In addition to amazing skin, members of TH Hanley get tons and tons of benefits, including 25% off the retail price, the ability to absolutely customize your box. You can also pause or cancel at any time, and you get free shipping in the US. If you're outside the US, they also offer super low cost shipping to most countries. If you don't have a plan for your skin or you just don't know where to start, you need to try it. Because TH Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal that you just cannot beat. All you have to do is click the first link in the description, and not only will you get TH Hanley for the best possible price, but they'll also give you a free gift with your first box. All you have to do is click that link and get started for just $25. Now that we've talked about cleaning yourself up, we can talk about how women like guys who aren't afraid to get a little dirty. So let's just say you're covered in motor oil because you've been fixing a car. Let's just say you're muddy from playing soccer, or you've been out there playing lacrosse. You're soaked in sweat after a session at the gym. Logically, that's really gross. You're dirty. You probably don't smell fantastic. We probably don't want you touching us at that very moment. A lot of women, though, love to see when a man has got himself dirty, especially when it's from competing or from achieving an ultimate goal. I think there's something really masculine about that. So don't be afraid to let a woman see you immediately after a sports game, immediately after a gym session, because she just might love it. Now, if you often have trouble telling the difference between whether a woman is looking at you longingly or a woman who wants to get as far away as possible from you, we have just the guide for you. All you have to do is click on the link above to see the telltale signs that she wants you, even though you're covered in mud or motor oil. The scruffy hair, the croaky voice, the tired eyes. There's something just so sweet and innocent about that. I know a lot of women who just love waking up next to their man in the morning. For some, that might be just as fulfilling as going to bed with him the night before. Men are just so sweet and cuddly in the morning, and that can be so cute. It makes us feel special, especially because we are probably not looking our best either in the morning, and it's probably not our best moment. So, guys, if you like a woman, don't hesitate to let her spend the night, especially if you two can enjoy a lie-in together in the morning. This will do a lot to make her more attracted to you. Yes, yes, yes. We love when a man has a great fashion sense. Most men look amazing in a suit. A good fashion sense shows that a man has a lot of pride in himself. But at the same time, I know a lot of women who go crazy for a man in a t-shirt and sweatpants. If you have a good body and wear a nice fitted t-shirt that highlights your muscles, that can be so sexy. Or a casual lumberjack shirt with the sleeves rolled up to show your biceps and your forearms. Absolutely dreamy. This is a weird one because scars are literally a disfigurement, right? You'd think that they might be a huge turnoff for women. But actually, a lot of women have told me how attractive they find scars, me included. Similar to the first point about being dirty, this is evidence, hard evidence that a man has been out there in the trenches, living life, solving conflicts, overcoming problems. You see, maybe he got the scar by following his passion, whether that's skateboarding, maybe an extreme sport or a team sport, or maybe he got it doing something really stupid. There's always an interesting story behind a scar. I think that's a big part of why women find tattoos very, very sexy as well. They both usually have stories behind them. They're usually both evidence of passion. They're both evidence of men overcoming pain. They're both weirdly sexy. I included this in the list because there is much dating advice out there telling guys not to show emotion. Like you have to be strong for a woman. You have to be her rock. You can't be sad. Don't cry. Be manly. Well, actually, the truth is, a lot of women really like a man who can be vulnerable and a man that can show his emotional side. When a man can let his guard down and show his real emotions, that is what creates a deep bond between him and a woman. Don't be ashamed to cry if something actually is making you really sad. There is absolutely no need to bottle up your emotions, particularly around attractive women. Most of us appreciate it when you are real with us. We want real. Passion is a hugely attractive quality. You can have the weirdest hobby in the world, something like building Lego models or transpotting, something that most women have no clue about. But if you're really excited about it and your passion shines through when you talk about it, we just get reeled in. We just get sucked right back in. We become excited about it too. Your passion becomes really sexy to us, no matter what is driving that passion. See, this even works if you're texting us. Of course, there are a few things to keep in mind when you're texting her for the very first time, and we've covered that in the link above. But once you've got a good rhythm going and you are texting often back and forth, you can also show her your passionate side through text. So don't ever be embarrassed if you have a hobby that is not what you would believe is traditionally cool. You gotta own it. Own it. Tell us about it. Most likely we'll think it's really attractive that you have something which makes you feel so alive. Like I said before, a woman only picks up on these little details when a man knows how to make her feel good. If you're a stranger on the street or you're leaning up against the bar and you've never spoken to her, she's hardly going to throw herself at you because you've got a scar or you wearing a t-shirt and some sweatpants. But if you know how to make her feel good and she just feels great around you, she will start noticing these small things about you that she really likes. Trust me, even if you're not conventionally good looking. Now, if you want to learn more about how to become a confident, self-assured guy, you can go check out our online video course on how to approach and how to attract women with ease. It's packed with practical tips to help you become that attractive man you've always wanted to be. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you understood the main idea, which is that you can be wildly attractive to women, even if you're not traditionally handsome. Please do leave us a comment to tell me what you thought of this video. And remember, for more advice on the absolute best ways to meet and attract amazing women online and, of course, offline, please make sure to check out our website at beyondages.com. Bye-bye for now.